Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Now today we've got to go ahead and do our paycheck number 2 for October. And our budget is going to encompass the 18th all the way through the end of the month, through the 31st. I do want to let you all know that I appreciate you guys for all of your love, your support. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for my current subscribers. You all are just awesome. I love you all to death. You all continue to encourage me to push out these videos, and I'm just so giddy inside and of all the love and the support. I thank you all for those that have purchased from my Etsy shop. Many of you know that I've opened up my Etsy shop. It is fairly new, but what I do have in there are my budget sheets. I have bill-due stickers. I have journaling elements in there. And so everything that's in my shop, it encompasses things that are near and dear to me, that I enjoy and that I love. And so if you get a chance, go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. Again, my budget kits, they do come with payday stickers and bill-due stickers, guys. And I do have budget sets. And so even though what you see in the shop now, I do have my October and November kits as the newest releases. But yeah, I have several other kits, and you have a whole lot that you can choose from. But again, if you get a chance, check it out. And I really do appreciate your continued support. You all have been amazing. And it's so overwhelming it's just overwhelming. And I'm just very thankful to you guys. And like I said, I always say that, you know, being a content creator is not easy. And when you're still learning this stuff and then you're trying to push these videos out, it can take some time. I'm just at awe of how you all continue to support my whole family. From just watching the videos, liking the videos, purchasing from my Etsy shop. You are a blessing to my family. And I don't take that lightly at all. So, again, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate you. And so let's go ahead and get right into the video. So we got to go ahead and do our paycheck number 2. And so I need to make sure that I have a paycheck sheet available. All right, so I do have a blank sheet. Go ahead and take that out. So today I'm actually going to use my erasable pen. So this is the Pilot Friction erasable pen. And again, I do have my Amazon link down below if you want to check those out. I am an affiliate. I do earn a small commission, but there's no extra that you pay. But yeah, if you click on the link and you purchase, so that does help me out and continues to allow me to put more into my channel. So I do thank you for every blessing that you all bestow upon my family and this channel. So again, I just thank you. If this is your first time watching our videos, I will put a playlist up above where you can go back and check out some of our budgeting videos so that you can get an understanding of how we actually do our budgeting. My husband and I, we do allocate a portion of our checks to a joint household account, and we pay bills out of the joint household account. We still have our personal accounts to do our personal things with, and we just started this in July. Previously, my husband paid the majority of the bills out of one account. I paid the light bill, grocery bill, and I focused on paying debt in a separate account. But as of July, we have joined together our finances in a household joint account, and it has been working pretty well. And what I'm using here is our paycheck budget. This is part of the October kit. But again, it is a beautiful fall color. You can use it for fall. Really, you can use it anytime if you just love these colors. And so if you want to get your hands on it, the link is definitely down below. All right, so this is paycheck number 2. And we're actually going to be doing this from October the 18th through the 31st. And then as far as the income for hubby, now we do use Every Dollar, the app and the desktop version, to track our expenses. So hubby plan, we're gonna say it's $1,200, and then for me is $640, $1,840 planned. Guys, I just keep reflecting back. You all remember last month when I did the survey and I got those $20. Oh, I was just so happy, honey. I was just too happy to get them $20. And honey, and put that on the extra debt. And honey, that thing is below $5,000. Oh Lord, I'm just happy. I'm all over the place, but I just had a little flashback right there. Now, if you want to check that video out, I'll link it up above as far as our debt payoff tracker update that I posted not too long ago. But yeah, whew, I'm just excited, guys. All right, so for our tithe and offering, we are planning, we'll say 542. Total will be 542. And again, my husband, he does earn overtime, so even though it's planned, we just never know exactly how much it is. And of course my check, it stays the same because I'm in higher education, and so overtime is not something that we generally get. All right, so the next bills that have to be paid between this time frame is the car insurance, which is $309.89, and then Hulu, which is $11.99, and then the HELOC, which is our home equity line of credit, and it's for $125. Cell phones will be due, and now we have our cell phones. This is prepaid, and it's 2 lines. It's with AT&T, and so I am loving it. So life insurance is due at the end of the month, so it'll be $62.64, and then groceries $350 for this paycheck number 2. Lawn service, we budget another cut, which again, I'm thinking that the way it's looking, that we're being billed monthly. Like I said, we did change over services, so but I'm thinking that's what it's looking like, because the first cut I haven't received a bill for it. Gas, now we didn't get our gas from the last paycheck, but I'm still going to allocate it into paycheck number 2, because overall for the whole month we budget $140, so I'm just going to put the other $70 there. And then household supplies, I'm going to put that back down because I have not used it, so it's $50. I know we got to have a buffer, so let's go ahead and total what we do have. All right, so thus far we have $11,102 as our expenses, and that's without the buffer. I do know our savings, the only thing that we need to take care of now is the household, because we've already taken care of our son's tuition and the vacation. And then the HELOC, we've got to go ahead and account for that, which is the $53.90, which again, whatever is saved on the groceries, you know, at the end of the month, I come back and do a monthly recap, and then that'll tell me exactly how much above the $53.90 that we can pay on our HELOC. So let me go ahead and plug in the income giving total is $542. I'm doing this where the budget overview planned, everything in the plan total section goes here, and then when I come back and do my paycheck check-in for actuals, it's plugged down here. And guys, I'm telling you, this worksheet is robust. It just makes sense. It has everything that you need right here. I'm not just saying it because I created it. I'm just telling you because the way my mind works, honey. I had a basic worksheet and it worked well, just fine. I used those free worksheets from Dave Ramsey's site, and they worked just fine for a minute. But when I tell you this here budget sheet keeps you coming back and looking at your budget, this is what you want to do. You don't want to just do a budget and then never come back to it. This here, the way I got it set up, it forces you to come back to it. And that's what you want to do. You got to stay on top of your budgeting. You got to stay on top of your spending. I mean, you just have to stay on top of it if you're trying to get out of this debt, because it is no joke. But you want to know where your money is going. And so, yeah, this has just made a world of difference for us. This has really, truly changed the game for our family. All right, so I'm going to leave the expenses blank because I know the expenses right now is $11,102, but I need to put that buffer in there. So savings, $25, and then extra debt, $53.90. Let me do a rough total. We're at $11,102, and this is without the buffer, so I can keep that little note to myself. All right, so income is $1,840 minus $542 minus $25 savings and minus $53.90. So that's $12,1910. So my expenses without the buffer is, let's say, minus $11,102. So that leaves us with $108.08. If I look back, So we're supposed to have overall buffer $150. All right, so I put in $41.92 for paycheck number 1, even though we didn't use it, but we still can't go over the $150. So let's see, does this total? Will that total 150? So from paycheck number 1, $41.92, and then the $108.08, it says that we have. Yeah, that's $150 right there. So that's evened out. Cool beans. All right, so the buffer will be $108.08. So that should give us a zero base budget. All right, so let me go back and total this again. All right, so we should have total expenses is at $1219.10. So we'll put that in here. All right, so now we can truly go ahead and balance out and see if we get a zero-based budget. And zero-based budget means that you're telling every dollar what to do. Every dollar is allocated over your expenses. All right, doesn't mean that you don't have money in your account, because you have money in your account. It's just saying that for this particular paycheck number 2, how are we going to spend this $1840? So it's just spread out, and it shows how we're going to spend it all the way down to the penny, at least what we're planning. Okay, so that's what that means. So $1840, and it tells you that's the income minus, and given is $542, minus total expenses $1219.10, minus $25 savings, minus extra debt $53.90. Zero base budget. So this particular paycheck has been allocated over the expenses for paycheck number 2, which is planned from October 18th through October 31st. And trust me, when you're planning it, and that's what it is, it's a plan. Things do change during the month. We get that. There's no perfect budget. This is a blueprint. So it kind of gets us started. And if we need to make any changes along the way, it is okay. It is okay. We're not going to stress about it. I love this note section here. Y'all know I got to put my little note here. And y'all know I got to find me a little dot. So I'm probably, let me try to find me something a little different. So I'm going to use the gold star. There we go. We're cooking with grease now, honey. All right, guys. So this is our paycheck number 2 budget, which takes us from October 18th through the 31st. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And again, guys, check out my Etsy shop if you want to get your hands on any budgeting stickers, my kits that come with budget stickers, any of my journaling elements. The link is down below. And again, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you all. I love you. I'm so thankful. And you all are just a blessing. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.